boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Fernandez, and I'm going to help you with your writing today. Today, I'm going to ask you to please find the page behind 45 on your packet. It's behind the sentence, I like the black dog. We're going to read and work on this page. Extra, extra, read all about it. I'm going to tell you about my weekend news. Boys and girls, I'm going to use my big piece of paper. You can work on your packet or on a notebook at home or a piece of paper. Wherever you practice, it does not matter. As long as you keep practicing and working, that's all we care about. Okay, you're going to need your word wall sheet. This will help you with your sight words. Make sure you keep practicing these words because we want you to be ready for first grade. Boys and girls, I want to tell you a story about what I did yesterday with my family. Yesterday, I surprised my daughter and my son, and we had a picnic in our backyard. My husband barbecued some burgers, and I set up some chips and some drinks on the side, and I surprised them with a little backyard picnic. I used my red blanket. I spread this out on my lawn in my backyard, and we had a little picnic. So, I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need your help listening to my story, and after I'm done, we will read it together. Okay, let's get started. My story happened on Sunday, yesterday. Oh, and always, first begin with your name. I wrote my name on the top left of my paper. It says Mrs. Fernandez. So make sure you write your first name and your last name on your paper. And then I want to tell you that the date is June 1st, 2020. June 1st, 2020. Boys and girls, my story happened yesterday on Sunday, so I'm going to start by writing on Sunday. On is one of our sight words, and I always start my sentence using a capital letter. The word on has two letters, O-N. On Sunday. I always leave spaces in between my words so that I can read them. So I'm going to leave a finger space and I'm going to write the word Sunday. Day. I used a capital letter because it's the name of one of the days of the week. Boys and girls, I want to say on Sunday, we had a picnic in my backyard. On Sunday, we, W-E spells we, had, that's also on our word list, had, a, that's one letter, picnic. On Sunday, we had a picnic. I don't know if I can fit the word picnic here, so I'm going to sweep around. I'm going to come under over here, and I'm going to write the word picnic. Picnic. Okay, let me stretch it out. P, K, N, I, K. On Sunday, oh, I forgot my comma. I like to take a little pause there. On Sunday, we had a picnic in, that's a sight word, I-N spells in, my, another sight word, backyard. B-A-C, back, y, D. Boys and girls, I started my sentence with a capital letter. I used finger spacing, and now I'm going to put a period at the end so that the reader remembers to stop for a second before moving on. On Sunday, we had a picnic in my backyard. We sat on a red blanket. I'm going to start my sentence with another capital letter. Help me spell the word we. W-E spells we. We sat A, red, E, D, blanket. Boys and girls, bull, B, ul. We're blending two letters. Bull, A, N, K, E, T. Oh my goodness, I almost ran out of space here, but I can fit my period at the end so the reader knows to stop. On Sunday, we had a picnic in my backyard. We sat on a red blanket. Now I want to tell you what we ate. We ate burgers and chips. We ate burgers and chips. 5 words in my next sentence. I'm starting again with the sight word we. W-E spells we. 8 is one of our sight words and it's on your list. Let me show you. It's right there on your word list. 8. Burgers. That's not on your word list, so that word you would have to stretch out. B, A, R, G, E, R, S. Burgers. And A-N-D and A-N-D and. That helps me remember that sight word. Chips. The word chips begins with C-H. C-H says ch. C-H says ch. So I'm going to start with C-H. I. P. S. Do you like burgers and chips? Boys and girls, after we finished eating, we played a game. We played tag. So I want to write, my family played tag. Okay, I'm going to start with the side word my. M-Y. We use that word a lot in our writing, so make sure you take that word and stick it in your brain. My family. I'm going to stretch the word family out. A, M, I, Lee. My family played boys and girls, you know the word play, P-L-A-Y. But since I'm speaking about what I did yesterday, I added an E and a D so that it sounds correct. If I write my family play tag, it doesn't make sense. I want my sentence to make sense. My family played tag. Tag is not one of our sight words, but it's an easy word for you to stretch out. T-A-G. Tag. Period. I always finish my sentence with a punctuation mark. So far, Mrs. Fernandez has started her sentences using a capital letter. I've been using finger spacing, so my words are not so close to each other. It's easier to read if I separate them. And now I have space for one more sentence. What do you think, boys and girls? If you sat outside in your backyard with your family and you had a little picnic and then you play tag, would that be boring or would that be fun? We had fun. So I'm going to finish my last sentence by saying, we had fun. I think I can fit the word we right here. So I'm going to write it right there. W-E spells we. The word had is also one of your sight words. I'm going to write it. I'm going to sweep around and come back here and write the word had. A-D. Fun. Boys and girls, the word fun is not one of your sight words, but it's also another one that's easy for you to stretch out. Fun. Boys and girls, since I was excited yesterday playing with my family, I don't want this sentence to sound boring. I want to sound excited. We had fun. So I'm not going to use a period this time. I'm going to use a punctuation mark called an exclamation mark. Say exclamation mark. Boys and girls, an exclamation mark is a vertical line down and a dot. Okay, boys and girls, would you like to help me read my story? Extra, extra, read all about it. I put my name on the top and the date on the top, and I'm ready to read my writing. I love to use my fingers to track my words. Please help me. On Sunday, we had a picnic in my backyard. We sat on a red blanket. We ate burgers and chips. My family played tag. We had fun. Boys and girls, now I want you to try to write your story, or it is okay to copy my story. As long as you practice writing, that's all we care about. We want you to keep working hard and get smarter and smarter every day. Remember, you're going to need a pencil, you're going to need your writing tools, and I want you to use your word list. It will help you with your words. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.